One of the things you hear in business frequently is that you can have cost-effective, quality, or speed, but you got to pick two. And one of the things I love about the Platformr relationship is it allows us to really offer all three because of the speed that Platformr offers and the cost effectiveness that both companies are able to leverage for the customer together. My name is Jeff Carson, and I'm the Chief Technology Officer at ClearScale. ClearScale is a premier partner all in on AWS, and we help customers solve the difficult problems in application modernization, application development, and data and AI. We focus on the business value that the customer is trying to achieve by taking an outcome-driven approach to projects on AWS. Some of the challenges that we see our customers having in market is when they're going to modernize onto AWS, how do you put together that business justification? What is the foundation that you need to even start that conversation? And as we look at generative AI, what is the data strategy? What does the data architecture engineering look like? And what foundation does that live on? One of the things that's become increasingly important at AWS is the idea of the tri-party initiative. And this is where solutions integrator and an independent software vendor, an SI and ISV, come together to serve the customer in a way that neither could by themselves. When we looked at this idea of how do we accelerate cloud operations and foundational elements that a customer needs to modernize on AWS, we knew we wanted to find an ISV partner that could help with this. We reached out to Platformr. The ability to accelerate the operations and foundational elements that Platformr offers allows us to go much deeper into our customer's value proposition much faster, therefore making our business more valuable to the customer because we're able to allow them to move further faster and realize those outcomes on AWS. So if you work in an office building and you need to get to work to earn a living, things like the road that you drive to get there, the lines that are painted on that road, intersections, traffic lights, they're not really the value that you have in that situation. You need to get from point A to point B as quickly and as safely as you can. And Platformr really for us became that road, those lines, those traffic lights, those intersections, that cloud operations foundation already laid or load very, very quickly in ways that are compliant with AWS best practice. We're at a customer that was on a very tight timeline. They had very difficult financial mark that they were trying to make, and it looked like maybe we weren't going to be able to put the project together. We brought Platformr in as a solution, and the customer loved the idea, and we were able to not only move forward with that project, but that foundational deployment of those cloud operations pieces that need to be in place for the work that we do, we were able to accelerate that project by 25%. It gave the customer a path forward that they really didn't have outside of a relationship like the Platformr ClearScale relationship. And so we were able to get that project moving on behalf of the customer, delivering value for the customer and for AWS by leveraging the ClearScale Platformr relationship. Embracing the tri-party initiative with the Platformr ClearScale relationship has really allowed us to bring to market a competitive advantage around de-risking customers in those initial phases as they lay that cloud operations and foundational elements that they need to be able to operate safely and securely on AWS. The real winner in this partnership is the AWS customer. Because of the accelerated time to value, you're able to, with the Platformr ClearScale partnership, have an end-to-end cloud solution that's compliant with AWS best practices for modernization, for migration, for data and AI, particularly as we move into generative AI. But you're able to do that with stability at speed. So we're excited about the future of the partnership as we lean in together to roadmap planning sessions where we know where Platformr is going and they know where we're going as ClearScale with our services. We're looking for ways that we can maybe integrate them further into our managed services, professional services, and resale offerings. And we really feel like that this opens a unique opportunity in the tri-party initiative for joint innovation for the market, where we can together serve customers in a way that maybe we couldn't apart. If you're looking to modernize your business on AWS, whether that's at the application level or through generative AI, we're here to help. Go to ClearScale.com to learn more.